We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. Row, row. And make sure I put the thing on. YouTube. 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 There it is. And watch myself. Click on this. Am I muted? I am not muted. I am now muted. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. 25:30. 5-second delay on Twitch. And for YouTube, 20:41. That is a terrible delay on YouTube. Oh, that's a bad delay on YouTube. I forgot to get the Warframe going on that one. There we go. Hello, Puddle. Hello, hello.
Welcome back, operator.
They'll be here. They'll be ready on their own time. But I have some somewhat good news. Somewhat good news. Today is the day of the Valentine's Day event. It started today. So there is a bunch of good stuff. Some of it is sadly locked behind the more difficult quests, and they're not easy to do at a low level. But there is new things in Warframe. Also, sorry I missed Warframe. And I did say hello, right? I said hello, Evie? I did? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? I was very tired yesterday. It's kind of carried over today. I was actually supposed to go visit somebody at 2, and I completely forgot to. I went and got my oil change in my truck, and I completely forgot to go visit that person. Whoops. My bad. That ain't good. Not good at all. But hey, we got, what is that? 50 seconds left? Yeah. Yeah. It says I got, oh, my dad's upset because he doesn't have platinum to change his dog's name, man. Does he have two-factor authentication enabled? Because if he does do that, and he aligns himself to the Grenier Syndicate, the Steel Meridian, yes. So get him to sign up with the Steel Meridian and start getting those guys to go up. Buy the Scattering Justice. It's the mod for the Heck. It's a very good shotgun, and it's got a Kuva variant. Buy those mods. Go to like Warframe Market and like put those mods on the sale. They do sell for a little bit. It's a decent way to get some money to get the platinum up. But just going through, and it is time to go live, but honestly, just going through.
The inbox has messages for the operator. Anything about orders in there?
Yeah. But like going through warframemarket.com and seeing like this is the one I'm talking about right here. Cause see, I owed 3 of them so I could kind of sell some couples. Like going and seeing like how much things sell for. Like these mods will always kind of sell because people like, you know, run Sarah and things like that. You can also trade these weapons too. These weapons, this Sedena, I believe, and this armor set, you can trade all that stuff too. So like this stuff could get you platinum. He's probably going to buy it one of the days. It's like 130% more. That is fair. You can do that. But I just, you know, want to make sure that the free option is available. I want to say, like, I've already gotten 2 ribbons, and like these are worth like I think 5 pop. And like critical delay right here, I think that's just straight up worth 20 platinum. And like I think I got that from just doing the vaults, like with you guys. So you guys might have 1 or 2 already. Oh, clean that. And you know, it's just, you know, getting supply. I got up to 15 plat. And then I traded for a mod because I did not want to buy that thing. I did not want to have to try to grind for that because that was the in-game grind. Blam? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I do have a question. Will you be joining me today? Because that does modify what I am going to do a little bit. Not a whole lot, but I just wanted to make sure.
Ordis has been counting stars,
What just happened?
operator. All accounted for.
Because the last part of Dagoth is available now. And let's see. Where is it? Yeah, see, her systems is available today. And I'm about to go do that. So if you're going to be on, I will, you know, wait for you. Do my weekly things. And also, Stardays in Fortuna is ready. But more importantly, this right here. I'm on my way to play, just actively dying. Oh, you're fine. Just don't hurt yourself, okay? I don't want you getting hurt. I do not want that, Sam. Oh, good. I've got this planet done, and I've got that part of the board done. I am on to Jupiter now. I need to do this assassination for Ember. And then I could go ahead and move on to Uranus. You know, this planet's name was originally going to be George. It was going to be George. And they said, no, you got to change it to something else. So he changed it to this, which is a god, but in a different language. And he did not know what it would mean in English. You know, if I just cover up that. Or honestly, just, you know, put a comma right there and a Y-O. Yo. Put a yo right here. Oh, this poor planet. Also, fun fact, it's not blue like that. It's gray. It's very gray. As is Neptune. Oh, you know what? It occurs to me, they turned Neptune into an ocean in this game. I forgot about that. This planet, or is it this one? One of these two planets really, really sucks. And I'm fairly sure it's both of them. Pluto kind of sucks, but not because it's Pluto. I'm gonna look at you. Yay, you're alive, and Womp's on. I keep forgetting I can't be in my own clan on this. Oh, I might also be ready to do this mission. You know, it does occur to me. Probably definitely ready to do this one. I forgot about Hydroid. Do I even have his blueprint? My dad's also be crazy patient right now. He is a cat, has like 20 hours left. Yeah. Not gonna lie, the urge to buy platinum, very, very strong. I do not have I have a 50% discount. Like, look at that. They charge $200 for 4,300. $99 right now. Real strong urge to just pick that up. But I'm going to not do that. Because I don't have the money to do that. Yes. I came over here to go to Warframes, type in HID, and then look at this. And then I do not have the blueprint. Hang on. Yeah. But that's Vayhex. Dude. You get him from killing Vayhek on Earth. Master rank 5. Alright. Alrighty. Burp. I see Evie. And like, will your dad be joining us? Well, Mr. Raziel Caviar. I don't think that's how you say that name. I think I have completely goofed that name. No, Calavera, not Caviar. I just called your dad Caviar. Mr. Raziel Caviar. He was on 2 hours ago. I missed him. I missed him. Ah. Yeah. Oh, APOC was on a couple hours ago as well. It is a very good game. I actually saw him online, I want to say, a couple days ago, and part of me almost went to like ask him, hey, you need any help doing anything, or would you like someone to run with you? And then I was like, is that weird? Is that weird? Like the guy who got his child into Warframe and subsequently got him into Warframe just comes out of the blue? Would that be weird? The YouTube person? The weird YouTube guy? Also, what do I have in the way of weapon slots right now? I have no weapon slots. I cannot climb any of these. You need 2 argon crystals? We can work on that. Okay, so I need to max out some weapons and start going through this stuff. What do I have in the way of Warframe slots? I know someone did buy me one, which is really nice. I have 3 Warframe slots. Ooh. 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 I apparently also need an Argon Crystal to make Limbo. I don't want to make Limbo, but I do need it. Oh, and I forgot. I need to hold off on making them just for a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Did I not send you an invite? Invite.
The system continues to fall into chaos. Check navigation
Friends
for
only.
active invasions.
Ever join the squad? Woo! My nose is itchy. Itchy, itchy, itchy. So survive, defense, capture, exterminate, level defense, sabotage. I believe this is the best way to get it. No, you're fine. You're fine. I just didn't know if it's win or not. Sometimes it doesn't get sent. I've almost managed to rank up to the next one. Almost. Not quite there yet. Woo. 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 Oh, and Nugget Dipped in Ketchup was the person who followed. Yeah, we got another follower while I was offline. And that was absolutely wonderful. It happened 2 days ago. Maybe it happened while it was going. But I'm not sure. Hey, explore the map. Kill everything. Murder. Murder.
Hold on.
Oh, that was dead end.
Auxiliary life support.
I got the glaive working. I blew myself up. I forgot I had the glaive for a little bit. It's not even a fully upgraded one, it's just a glaive. Just a Zorus. Because it's upgrading stuff's really expensive. Oh yeah, I need to go do Deimos, but I can't do Deimos because I need to do Fortuna. I need to do Fortuna. Because Fortuna is a pressing matter right now. Oh. Oh.
Life support incoming.
Ah, I popped it through the wall. Nope. 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 I'm looking for those Argon crystals. You know, it occurs to me I should be running Necros right now. And on the off chance we actually do get one of these guys to drop a, Oh, hey! Argon crystal! Oh, you should probably be able to see it. But yeah, got one from a kill. We have 1 Argon crystal, and that's exactly why I should have been running Necros right now. Ow. That guy these guys are shooting at me. Tell them to stop! Stop stabbing me! Oh, so I really need to start killing. We're running out of air.
Life support has been replenished.
I love the fact, then go back to spawn and you should be able to see it. Because I picked it up over here. I picked it up, like, right over here somewhere. Like, somewhere in this general vicinity is where I picked it up at. Because I got 1 Argon crystal. It decays in 23 hours, 39 minutes, 24 seconds, 20 seconds, 19 seconds, 18 seconds, 17 seconds. Usually it pops it for you. Usually it says, yeah, there's an argon crystal right here, but it didn't do that. Oh, yeah, I see it on my map now. Did you do that? Did you spawn another one? By killing somebody? You violent monster?
Additional life
Did you
support
do
has
that?
arrived.
Murderous? How did you get one and I didn't? There. Well, I mean, I got two, but I went through this room. I opened everything up, and then you get one, which is absolutely crazy. No way, you just said that. I'm tired. Ignore me. Ignore my tired ramblings. I am uber tired. Also, I love Oberon for this one because they just spawn so many enemies. And it's just so pleasant to let the bodies hit the floor. I can't scream right now, but I would if I could. And there's another one. That's 3. There's a 4th one here. 4th one right here somewhere. I'm not too sure where. Yeah, we'll pop at the 5-minute mark then. Yeah, see? This is what I've been wanting to run because survival is so good for Argon shards. Like, if you just want like 100 Argon shards, survival. And literally just go to this main room that, like, any one of these rooms right here.
Life support activated.
Like, these rooms are so good for Argon crystals. Because it just, for some reason, enemies love to funnel in here, and they're very good at doing it.
Another
Yeah, we
life
could
support
pop after 30
capsule is now
seconds.
available.
And honestly, keep an eye out on that hallway right there. That hallway can very easily lead to your death. This one right here. Because I once had like 50 enemies, and they were high level, high damage enemies just come through this hallway. Oh, hello, hello Persephone. Would you like to join us? The last part of Daygap is available today. You know, the horse girl?
The raid is off to a successful start.
Oh, we got Aya.
When you are
I
ready,
didn't know you could get
go
Aya
to
for this.
extraction.
Oh, that is wonderful. Let's get out of here. Yeah, Aya is how you get Prime Warframes, by the way, for free. That's how you do free Prime Warframes with Aya. So if you want Korra Prime, you're gonna be doing you're gonna be paying attention to Prime Resurgence, and you're going to be, you know, getting her relics when they drop, and you're gonna buy those with Aya. Yeah. Then if you would like to join, we could go ahead and do the free event. Yeah, and I will show you how to do that. I don't know if she's in rotation right now, and it's going to be really hard to get her at a low level, but it is something to work towards. Also, as you grind for her and you get more parts, you could just, you know, straight up make her. But you go to Market, Prime Resurgence.
Let's talk about the good stuff.
She isn't available right now, and they are doing a special where they're doing 6 Warframes instead of just 2. So, you know, my boy Oberon Prime's available. Sadly, I have 3 Aya and I need it. But ooh, the thought of getting a boy right now, it makes me happy. Yeah. Prime Neuroptics, Prime Chassis. Oh, that's his weapon. Prime Blueprint. And Prime Systems. And that's my goat boy. Hello, Logan.
The
okay,
circling
cool.
hawk
I
may
will do that
choose
next
its
time.
prey at leisure.
Yeah, and also, you know, let him know he is more than... Ooh! New color palette. I forgot, it's seasonal. New season. Buy your free stuff. Like, 1 platinum, little Valentine thing. There's a little ornament for 50k.
Sorry.
Like, you just get straight up a nice set of red colors. From dark red to light red to pink to just good red. This is a lovely color palette right here. So... remind your dad, Valentine's Day, there is a free color palette, right? One credit. 1 credit for a free color palette right there. Oh, that is so good. And we were going to wait for our good old friend Hadeston. I have sent Hadeston an invitation, so that way Hadeston can join us. It might be town. I think it's town. But we can now do get for the Lotus. Where's my alerts? Get for the Lotus. This is a survival, so it should be fairly easy. This defense should also be fairly easy. So we're just going to go ahead and pop both of these today. Get ourselves an Orc Catalyst, get a Snake as Systems. Now we can make the Horse Girl. We can make a Horse Girl. Yummy Tom Tom. Yummy Tom Tom. Yummy Tom Tom. Alright, Tom Tom. Yeah. But, oh, we're gonna go. Oh, all our relics do seem to be available. That's good. No, you're good. You are good. You don't gotta apologize for that. Leon, why do you have vertical the screen? Oh, I am so sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Thing. So the reason it's vertical is for YouTube on the phone, because on the phone you could just like turn your phone sideways and it looks a lot nicer. That's why. If you would like to see it like, you know, horizontal on PC, I am streaming on Twitch right now, and it is easier for me to see messages on Twitch. I hope you haven't been waiting too long.
I'm sending life support capsules your way.
I really need to get that alert going, but I can see YouTube messages. Yay, my bow's killing. But yeah, I for once paid attention and saw that somebody. Evie's down. Evie. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Did you get a toxin proc? No. How did you get one tapped? It's level 25. You should be getting one tap. Yeah, like, you should be able to handle this. It should be a little bit on the hard side. It might be time to work on your mods, but yeah.
Life support on the way.
Yeah, there goes Hadeston. Oh. Alright, stick with me. Stay close. I am now going to be carrying this. Yeah, I think now you guys are at the point where your build is going to start holding you back a little bit. That's one of those things that you just got to start working on it. You know, upgrading your mods, stuff like that. Ability strength is kind of one of the bigger things. But yeah, we could take a little bit of time. Say we can't look at some mods. But for the most part, you shouldn't need, what's the word I'm looking for here? You shouldn't need anything like health or defense mods. You should be able to make do without those. You don't understand upgrading mods. Okay. I think I could possibly help with that. Because Warframe is a game of mathematics. On my way to you. So once we finish this, I'll see if I can help you guys understand upgrading mods, answer all the questions, all that other jazz. Because I'm going to be honest, it is not easy to understand. It is very much a not easy to understand thing. Like, stop flamethrowing me. And stop turning off my thing.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
I hate nullifiers. I am not a fan of them. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Corpus is not a faction I'm a fan of. The Grineer is so much easier to hit. Even though everybody's like, you need to have armor strip on your things. He popped. There we go. Get some energy going. Yeah. So now I've got you guys some invincibility. It helps out a little bit, does it? Why am I dying again? Oh, it's the stupid nullifier. I do not like nullifiers, Sam. Oh, I hate those little robot dudes. Yeah, not gonna lie, this one a little bit harder than some of the ones we've been doing. But I can also give you a litmus test to see if your builds are working too. And by a litmus test, I mean like a place you can go to test out builds safely without having to worry about people or worry about dying so much, because you'll have people available. Oh, not this guy. Go away. Yeah. Also, if you have the Dread available to craft, go ahead and craft that. Dread is a very good melee weapon, or good bow. And as you can see, I don't have a great build for it, but I could one-shot these guys. And that really helps with survivability, being able to one-shot. I will also say, having a good knowledge of your kit helps out a lot too. Because Korra, you can sort of set up a way to stop enemies from getting to you. And Araxia should always be invisible, so you never have to worry about getting targeted in the first place. So just having like a bit of understanding about like what your Warframe does, how it does it, can really help keep you alive. Like Oberon here, he wants to use his 4 and his 3 to just stay immortal. Did Eevee go down and I didn't see it? Or is that Eevee's pet?
Additional life support has arrived.
Yeah. But also, don't be afraid to drop these little domes off, like at the door and at these choke points, and then not standing in it. Because, like, I like to basically, like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Give me a second to find the right words after I kill this guy. Thank you. So his 2 works like your Strangle Dome. But instead of like standing in it, I'll put 1 here in this hallway. And then I'll drop like 1 here. And then 1 over here. And now enemies trying to get to me in this room have to go through one of those Strangle Domes. And that also really, really helps. With like kind of keeping yourself alive. 3 minutes, by the way. We're doing good.
Life support activated.
Yeah, but every Warframe is somewhat unique on what it does and doesn't want. Like how it wants it to be modded. Because you're not going to mod Korra the same way you would Oberon, necessarily.
Additional life support has arrived.
And sadly, I don't have Korra, so I might actually have to pop off and log into my other account to help you guys. Because I have some in-game builds for him. But I don't have them on this account to actually show them off. But yeah. Me being able to, like, give you guys those shields really does help out a little bit, doesn't it? I hate those little drones. Where are they spawning from? Also, you do know that these guys prevent you from using your abilities, and if you have a channeled ability, they just shut it off. Nullifiers are the worst. Oh, I'm out of shields. Yeah, I got shields again. I got a shield. No, I got 2 shields. Wonderful. Oh, you survived that. Good job, buddy. Hey, you didn't survive that, though. No. He's just on their way to kill. And that's where the little buggers were spawning from. Go away, Nullifier. Leave. Oh, there's a bot. 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 Killing the bot in a little bit because I have to set down a safety net so I don't die. Alright. Right there, and then Alt-Tab to this thing, and then banned. Banned.
When you are ready, go to
Let's get out of here. Also, I'm going to do something that the community hates when it comes to making builds for your Warframe, but it actually does work out somewhat decently, and it can help you out in the short term. Like, long term, it's usually better to go to YouTube, but short term, just to get something thrown together so you can actually play the game, I do have a trick that I use that helps me out. I'm sorry your finger hurts. But we have Dagoth now. Alright. So, I'm going to drop a link into the chat. Why is this messed up? Why is this... What on earth has happened to my YouTube play? Give me a second. My brain's... So, it's abstract. I haven't used my Switch with it like ages. That sounds painful. But, this website right here. Twitch, or most of the Warframe community hates Overframe. They hate it with a passion. But you go to Overframe, type in Korra, and just click on the name at the top. And like it gives a list of like popular mods and also like builds. And you kind of scroll through this list and try to find something that kind of like works for you or get an idea of how to build Korra. But I unfortunately don't have Korra on this account to look at her. So, what is your questions about upgrading mods?
Covered in blood.
And I will see if I can't answer them for you right now. Ooh, that's a lot of endo. Because there shouldn't be... I should be able to help you at least try to understand this stuff, so that way you don't have to worry about it. Ooh. Did that just delete a whole bunch? Untown below. Good. Good. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of money. Let's let's hold off on doing that right now. We'll do that later. Yeah, but then DAG and Horse Girl is ready to build. Yeah. Yeah. Frost is ready to go. Oh! Limbo. I forgot about you. Get you going in the right direction. Nova's ready. Nyx is ready. I have 20k left. I got one part of Protea, that's good. Valkyrie's ready, but I can't afford to build her. You know what? Oh, I can't. Oh, I don't have the knock neutral. Oh, that's sad. Okay. What was it that I needed? One. Was it Limbo? I think it was Limbo, wasn't it? Yeah, but is there anything I could do to help you guys understand modding? Because if I need to, I will log into my other accounts so I can look at the Warframes. Like Araxia and Korra. And actually, you know, go up, do a proper walkthrough on sort of like what to do and what to expect.
Functionality at 100%. The process is a success.
Why
Excellent.
Why is Limbo already ready? Why is Limbo a 1-minute craft time? Excuse me? What? Is it because he's a quest? They really want you to have the worst Warframe as quick as possible. Hello? 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 You said Araxia could go invisible? Yes, Araxia can go invisible. Araxia. Can I not see her abilities through here? Do I have to go somewhere else? Yeah, Araxia can just straight up go invisible. So, I need to hear, like, what's confusing you. Because I can't help if I don't understand. Where's Araxia on this list? Does this show me her abilities? Octavia. Araxia! So, wall latching grants Predator's alert, rendering Araxia invisible for 8 seconds. So, when you have Araxia as your Warframe, you jump, and if you're close to a wall, you could right-click and latch onto that wall. And that turns you invisible. Her 4, once you activate Araxia's 4, if you, like, look at a wall and you dodge, you just latch onto that wall and it turns you invisible. And that effectively makes you immortal. And then once you're there, you have 8 seconds before you become invisible again. So all you have to do is jump off the wall, walk for like 7 seconds, jump onto another wall, and right-click. So just be bouncing from wall to wall as Araxia. Yeah. Okay. So, I missed anything that's been said since I messaged. Alright, I had a feeling that's something like that happened. What I need from you, Puddle, is I need to understand what you don't understand. Like, you say that the website's super confusing, you don't understand modding. Like, I need a starting point to go off of, because, like, are you saying that you don't understand holding, you know, fusing the mods to make them better? Or how to put mods on so that way your weapon does better? That's what I'm trying to get at. Do I not have Vital Sense? That doesn't help me. What am I upgrading and why am I upgrading it? What mods fit to what? Okay. I am going to put this on for real quick. And I am going to relog into Warframe. And we're going to see if we can't work out together how to mod. Especially at a low level where you don't have a lot of mods and investing into the wrong thing costs a lot. Like, a lot of people think, like, oh, you just invest into this and it's really easy. But when you don't have the knowledge of what to invest into, you could end up dropping 2 billion credits into something completely useless. I am logging back into Steam. I realized that I pressed the wrong button earlier. Alright. Let us go over here. And it occurs to me that I did that. Percepti didn't leave you. They were here. But I am going to be re-inviting you. I am re-inviting Evie. And I'm re-inviting Persephone. Yeah, no, Persephone's here. Evie. Yeah, that's because I disbanded the squad by leaving. When I left the squad to rejoin, that's what happened. Alright, what I need is a KHORA. I don't have the base, so I'll have to use the prime, not appearance upgrade. So, there are, when you go to mod, ignore this stuff at the bottom for right now, except for maybe the pet, but when you start to mod, you have your Warframe, you have your primary weapon, and depending on what it is, there's different mods available, your secondary, and your melee weapon. Yeah, just hold off on the web for right now, because that might be a bit more confusing. So let's start with the Warframe. You know, you go up to configuration, and you have all these slots available. Right now, you can ignore arcanes, because most likely you don't have any arcanes right now. Yeah, we're just going to take our time. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to understand what your Warframe does. Like, take Cora here, for example. She has Strangledome. She puts this up, and enemies get trapped in it. It stops them. It makes them completely incapable of attacking you. She's got her cat. It does a bunch of different things. It can heal you. It can kill. It can protect. It's a good pet. Then you have this one. Bind a helpless target in a living metal. Entangle others who stray too close. Whip claw, refresh the trap, and allowing more to capture. So that's another capture thing. Okay. So you currently have Dreamer's Bond, which is probably the only one you have at the moment. And that's a good one to have. You have Vitality. Why on earth did it just do that? VIT. Vitality. Game. Redirection. Stretch. Stop doing that, game. Continuity. Augur Secrets. A lot of people like rag on it, but Augur Secrets is actually really good. Streamline. Yeah. And Flow. So already right off the bat, you do actually have a very good selection of mods on you. I can feel my foods. I'm sorry. So, right now you, like, if you get these maxed out, and I'm going to be honest with you right off the bat, Redirection and Vitality, they're kind of traps. Yeah, the auto thing is going to steer you wrong. I apologize. For some reason, the auto... How do you even do that? Actions. Auto install. Yeah, this... It just tries to boost these numbers up. It doesn't understand what the Warframe does. Like, just that right off the bat, like... It doesn't understand your Warframe. But, like, for some reason, Vitality and Redirection, for the most of the time, these mods are going to hurt you more than they help. If you look at what I've got going for my in-game build, I have no health, no extra health, no extra shields, no extra armor. I don't even have extra energy put on her. I'm running the base one. Yeah, so I would say just right off the bat, remove these because you can invest into something else. Now, what else do you want to invest into? Ability strength. This is how much damage you do. So if we come over to this blank one, I'm just going to throw Dreamer's Bond on again. Yeah, steel fiber. Did I not put it on? Oh yeah, I did not put that on. But yeah, those three, they aren't really going to help you. And there's a better alternative that we will get into later. But you'll be getting the access to this pod later, so don't worry about it for right now. But one good thing to do is look at these numbers and see how they affect your abilities. So, like, we have ability strength. So we just type into here, STRENGTH, strength. This shows every mod with the word strength in it. And as we can see, I have one here, Intensify, 30% ability strength. Let's go ahead and throw that on our Warframe. Now, every number that is green is something that is affected by ability strength. Her Whip Claw does 195 damage when it was doing 150. Venere's doing 455 when it was doing 350. But notice that it also, the speed multiplier is 1.2 when it was 1.15. Health per second regen, 65 when it was 50. Yeah. I have overextend, which is fully maxed. You have overextended fully maxed. Oh yeah, that's a 5 rank. That's an okay one. That's really good when you want range. But it also kinda cripples you too. And Transient Fortitude and Blind Rage. Yeah, Blind Rage is a very good one. Transient Fortitude's a good one. And this is usually... Yeah, but these are all very good ones to have. I believe I helped you get them. But necessarily, you don't necessarily want that maximum damage. Because you're not necessarily going to be killing with these two abilities. These abilities are to kind of help keep you buffed and do some other things. So, Weave a Dome, Link and Chain, ensnares and strangles any enemy within it. Any foolish enemy approach. Foes outside the trap will try to hasten their comrade's death by shooting them. Crack, Whip Claw the Dome to further damage any trapped enemies. We're working through it. I would rather build a good foundation on like how to do this, because if you look at my in-game build, I've gone more for duration and range than I have ability, strength, and efficiency. Why on earth am I running Intensify on this build? Why am I running Intensify? Hang on a second, I just noticed something stupid. I gotta fix this. There. Why was I doing that? So, what I would recommend is focus more on your ability to duration and range. So, range, it makes, it extends how far you're thinking. Like, you've already got stretch on there, that's really good. What just happened? What is going on with Warframe right now? Oh, I hate this. I hate this computer right now. Is Warframe crashed? Hello? Yeah, it's just learning a system is all you're doing. And I'm trying to make this thing work for me right now. So, stretch is already really good. You have duration on there. I would say for the time being, you can just go all in on strength and try to make that work. Because, like, for the low level... What? Man, where's that other one? What happened to it? Oh, here we go. Like, that right there ain't bad. Because you got a bunch of range, a bunch of strength. So your dome is going to cover a lot. So is your whip. Also, like, if you say you're struggling and you don't know, that doesn't help. I need to know what you don't understand. Saying you don't understand doesn't help. I need, like, more specifics. Everything is just words. What words are you not understanding? What is ability strength? What is range? What is efficiency? What is duration? I might need to get you to watch some YouTube tutorials. Maybe I could do that. Because I imagine you've not had to do stuff for this before. I'm going to be honest with you. If you don't gonna, it's going to be a problem. But I might be able to help you out a little bit. So, what half the upgrades mean? Not need? So, you understand that, like, strength makes you do more damage, more healing, stuff like that. Range means attacks go further, domes go further. Efficiency means stuff's cheaper to cast. A duration means it lasts longer. Okay. So your Strangle Dome, you're going to just want it to last longer and do more damage. So you're going to want to go duration, or actually you're going to want it to last longer and cover more of an area. So duration and range is what you should prioritize, which is kind of what I did. I went all in on duration, all in on, what is it, range, and I got as much strength as I could get. But like this right here should be doing pretty good. And I can't see all of the mods that you have. And I don't exactly know. Like, are you running out of energy during a fight? Then flow's very good. It gets you more energy. I wish I was a better teacher at this. I also wish I could just read your mind and know exactly how to explain it to you. Yeah. Then, you're currently running the Thornback, aren't you? What are the weapons you're running right now? That doesn't... Those words don't make sense to me. The Penta? You're running the Penta? I thought you were running the Thornbach. Yeah, this is the worst weapon in the game. This is a terrible weapon. It sucks. The Penta just sucks. The Acolyto ain't very good either, and the Atarax isn't very good. Yeah, for the time being, if you have the Dread... I don't know why it looks like that. Oh, that's because I have the thing on it, the fancy thing. But you should have the blueprint for the Dread. I'm fairly sure we all got it together. Like, you go to primary, type in Dread. This is the weapon right here. It's a very good weapon, and I highly recommend it. But let's go back to the Thornbach, which actually does kind of work. I haven't upgraded this thing in forever. Ooh. Yeah. So, you know, for this, you kind of just want multi-chamber, and you're going to want some damage mods on it, like cryo rounds, infected clip, and hellfire. So that way it says viral and heat, and that's going to make it do a good bit of damage. If you're going up against the Corpus, you're going to kind of want to do it so you have toxin instead of heat. Primary, I have Bolter max, Bratton maxed, Dragoon at 0, Karak at 0, Paris at 30, Penta at 12, Thornback at 21. The Bolter may also do you really good. Do I have one still? I do not have a normal Bolter anymore. Yeah. Okay. Actually, let me go to Streamlabs real fast. Hopefully I don't do anything silly when I do this. But display capture. And then... Okay. There we go. Alright, now you can see my screen. So let's just start with the bolter. Bolter, cheap. Oh, that was bad. Budget. Budget. Bolter. God damn it. B-O-L-T-O-R. Bolter general use. Secondary, I have Bronco, Furious, Hystrix. So you're going to want to stick with the Hystrix. The Hystrix is the best secondary you have, and probably one of the best weapons. Melee, you have Atarax, Dulcaris, Heat Sword, and Scotomax in one building. Redeemer building. Redeemer's very good. That's going to be one you're going to be using. Do you not have the Nikana? The katana thing? The Nikana? Because that was like one of those free gifts that they were doing earlier. Yeah, viral heat. Status chance multi-shot. Okay. And then fire rate. Yeah, that's the sword I've been using on my primary. A long time ago I said, like I said, hey, this thing's available right now, go grab it. And, oh, I don't even have one on this. How did that happen? Oh, I sold it. That's what happened. I mastered it and then I think I sold it. Yeah. But yeah, it's this weapon. They were giving it away for free. That was a long time ago. But, I'm going to be honest with you, the Redeemer's pretty good too. So, back to here. Redeemer. I don't have one regular for this build. Ignore the crazy look. Ignore the crazy look. Yeah, but Hystrix. This is a good weapon. The Hystrix is just a straight up good weapon. And the bolter. Why did I just do that? I don't know. For the bolter, you're just going to want to get split chamber thrown on it. Yeah. Split chamber. Come over here, type in viral. Throw on cryo rounds affected clip. Status chance. Do I not have? Oh, rifle aptitude. So that way you're more likely to get an effect. And then, where's the heat? Is there any way that you could do this for your bolter? Oh. Stay on the mod screen. Alright. Because that should make it kind of work pretty well. I don't know how well it's going to work. I need to go ahead and run to something. And I might drag you with me. Yeah, I'll just drag you. I hope it'll let me drag you with me. I don't know if it will. But yeah, viral, it makes it easier to do damage to an enemy's health. And heat helps reduce armor. If you were fighting, say, the Corpus, I'd recommend swapping Hellfire and Infected. So you're doing Blast and Toxin instead. But you can easily just drag and swap the mods around, and it changes what element you're doing. And that's honestly kind of good for the Infected, actually. So literally just this one build could take care of the Grenier, Corpus, Infested. Now, rifle aptitude, and then viral, infected clip, cryo rounds, heat, hellfire. You don't have to worry too much about it, and then split chamber. Now, you're not going to necessarily be able to run all these mods at once because they eat up quite a bit, and as you can see, like, I have this thing already doubled. with a catalyst installed, so it has more room. There we go. Because I have those, and that adds a good bit of damage, but you don't have access to that right now. And that's okay. But status chance, it just makes it easier to put these effects onto your enemy. Yeah. But you can always swap this around, because this will do really well against the Grineer. This does really well probably against the Corpus, because it just bypasses their shields. And this does really well against the Infested, because that just kind of helps do a bunch of damage to them. Now, if you don't have the ability to put all three of these on here, like you can't afford Hellfire, and you can't afford Rifle Aptitude, this right here helps. Like Viral. And then, you know, just take it off for the Corpus. And like maybe throw that back on for the Corpus. Good gravy. Okay. I'll give it a second. Yeah. You back yet? Oh my room's hot. I am sorry. All 30 seconds, you're joking. Oof. 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 Oh yeah, nice picture. Oh, you went and did the other event. Oh, you little cheeky. You cheeky cheek. You cheeky cheek. I'm not even seeing that money at the moment. Hello, hello. Yes, I was just going over and saying that if you can't afford to run all these mods at the same time, because all these together eats up a lot of capacity, you can always take mods off. Like, for the Corpus, Toxin and Split Chamber, and, you know, really helps out. I have both those sets, yeah. For the Grineer, Fire is going to help you out a whole lot too. And then for the Infested, just go back. Like Cryo can help you out a good bit. Yeah, but basically this right here, for the Bolter specifically, because it's not a crit weapon, this is going to help you do a good bit of damage. Because you're going to want to focus on getting status effects down and getting that down. Now, I believe you also have the Thorn back. This might also help out a bit too. Because this is a... It doesn't really focus on IPS. This focuses more on element. The Bolter works really well in Puncture. And like, this does tell you what things do. It is a lot of information. It's a lot of information, I know, and it's crazy, but just know Slash, Viral, and Heat, if you focus on those three right there, 90% of the time it's going to help you out, and we're not trying to make perfect builds here. We're trying to get to Sedna and beyond. Once you get to Sedna, you start being able to actually make proper builds for your weapons. Because right now you can't. Oh, look. Remember what I showed you earlier? Here it is, but slightly changed around. The only difference is I don't have status chance on this. This is my build that I had going for that. Now there we go. That is like Thorn back, same thing as the Bolter. My Hystrix, yeah, if your Hystrix is killing, like your Hystrix is just a straight up good weapon. It does crit, it does status. So like, right off the bat, once you start seeing 25 and above, it's a good weapon. Yeah, Historic seems to have good, like, different wings and things like that. Yeah, it is really good. And you can change what damage it does. And it scales on weapon damage. Headshots have 8% chance to instantly refill. Like, this is just a good weapon, especially with Korra. So, like, come over here, type in critical. Critical. And then hit space. And you can kind of look at the mods you have. You should have Creeping Bullseye if you've been running with me when I've been popping it. That just straight up gives you, like, fully maxed out, like, 84% chance to crit every shot. If you don't have that, you probably have Pistol Gambit. 61% chance. 2 out of every 3 hits is a crit that does 2.2 damage. Target Cracker, 3.5. Then don't worry about it. But, like, that right there, you're already doing really good. Yeah, throw Pistol Gambit on there, throw Target Cracker on there. And you're just already doing more damage. Expel Infested, that is for nerds. And when I say that, with everything I know about Warframe and all these mods, this does what Serration does, but only for the, like, the Infested, or the Corpus, like this one. That's just 55% more damage to that faction. It is very situational and only good against them. But let's get some elements on here. Viral. I have Deep Freeze, and I have Pathogen Rounds. That's more damage. That's good. I'm going to be honest with you. The Historics... Let's see. Oh, no, they don't say do it. It's multi-shot focused. Interesting. Multi-shot. Yeah, Barrel Diffusion. Galvanized Diffusion is the, like, when I say we need to get to Sedna, this is one of the reasons why. Because it looks worse, but every time you kill something, you get 30% extra multi-shot. So that's more damage. You kill one thing, and then this is doing better than that already. And that's the reason why we need to get to the end game, because that's what really makes the build blow up. I have a question for you. Do you have Frostbite, Jolt, Scorch? You're not going to have this one. I know for a fact you don't have this one. But do you have any of these mods at 60% status chance and 60% element? You might have Scorch. Scorch you get from the Nightmare missions. Yeah. But oh, and I'm sorry about ignoring the melee question. I'm still kind of stuck on this, but you know, viral heat on this still works. Oh, I was supposed to put that there. And then, of course, you can still change it around for different factions. Yeah, so it's kind of one of those things that, like, the thing that I was saying about, like, Overframe is you can type in the Historics, and it just gives, like, you click on, like, the first build they have, and you try to match what's on there. And you can use that to Google mods that you need. Yes, you can. You could send me a picture of what you have, and we could just go ahead and try to do this. Because sometimes you just have to, like, see, hey, what mods do I need together? Hello, Yoro. We're trying to help Puddle learn how to start modding, so that way they can kind of keep up, because we're at the point where Puddles and Persephone are having a harder time keeping up with us. Like, I think I can get to Sedna do well, but yeah. Alright, I now have that. Let us go to my Discord. Ignore everything you see here. Look at nothing. Alright. No return, quick draw, slip magazine suppress, razor shot, titan clip, magnum force. Concussion rounds you could probably get rid of. Pistol Gamut, Target Cracker, get those maxed out. Hornet Strike. That's probably not going to hurt you, to be honest. Because it's just more damage. But, Deep Freeze. Oh, you don't have a Toxin yet. I don't think I have it on my account either. And did I say hello, Yoro? Hello, Yoro. We're trying to help. Pistol Gamut, Target Cracker. Like, literally this right here. Why is there a piece of fluff floating around my room? Oh, that's a moth. But critical chance, critical damage, because it's a crit good weapon. Also, do nightmare missions. I highly recommend it. But since you don't have... Okay, max those. Heated charge. No, actually, magnetic heat. I'd say for the time being, keep that like that, but probably invest into heated charge. Heated charge, and then, what was that other thing you had? Magnetic, convulsion, deep freeze. Yeah, because these add a lot of damage compared to Serration for some reason, or Hornet Strike. Like, I don't get why, but it does that. But I'd honestly say it might be worth get rid of Convulsion and Deep Freeze, put Heated Charge up to max, and get Hornet Strike moving up. And that should help you a little bit out too. Sometimes Serration, this kind of sucks, and you're going to want to replace it, because I don't think we have Barrel Diffusion yet. Barrel Diffusion is what you're really going to want. But you don't have that, and I don't have it either. Where do we get that from, actually? Warframe, Barrel Diffusion. Oh! It's defense. Oh, it's Dark Sector Defense. Oh, good gravy. Oh. And it's Rotation C. Oh, it's a 0.01% chance to get. Wait, no, that's not good. It does drop from enemies. It drops from very tiny amount of enemies. Yeah, Hornet's expensive. Like, that's one of the reasons why we don't use Hornet Strike, is because it's stupidly expensive. Don't worry too much about it. You can also just take it off and probably use Convulsion, Deep Freeze. That's 170. 412. Oh, hang on a second. 279. So, Hornet Strike, in this instance, when it's maxed out, does more. But you might be able to get more out of Convulsion than that. Persephone is most likely still alive because they are here. Hello, Purse. Oh, we need to work on getting Barrel Diffusion for the pistol. But that's going to be in a little bit. Right now, we're just trying to make sure a build's working, because we just did the Daygath alert, and Puddle and Persephone had a little bit of difficulty with that. And, you know, there's still Lover Squirrel. But right now, we're just working with bits and bobs to get ourselves up and running. Hello, Evie. You joined the squad, but there's a good chance I'm about to leave this and go back to my other one. No, you're fine, Persephone. You're fine, you're fine. I need to go back to here, and I need to scroll up. And melee, you have Asterak, Dulcaris, Heat Sorted, Skana. I think... Oh, what is the best one you have? Redeemer Prime. The Redeemer you have is going to be there. Yeah, if you want to see if Persephone and Puddle want one, I'll probably grind for it. Or, you know, grind for the plat and buy it. But the Atarax. Oh! Your Atarax might actually be good. I don't know if you have a stance mod for it. But your Atarax has 25% crit chance and 3x crit damage. So critical. This one's harder to do, but if you have True Steel and Organ Shatter, which you might, that's just every other hit is extra damage. And then, what is it? Pressure point? That might honestly hold you over for a bit. Yeah, but I'm going to grind for it. You can see if Puddle's in that one. Atarax build mods? Okay. Yeah, but like I'm all for Yoru, grinding for it. I don't want handouts because I want to show people, like, hang on, let me go to it. Look at this. Look at that chance of getting it. Look at the chance rolls like Lecter. Oh, actually, I see there's quite a bit. Oh, that's the Grustag 3. Oh. Alright, Puddles just sent me the new thing. Can I rotate that? Carnus Manual. Pressure Point. Pressure Point on melee is really good. True Steel, Organ Shatter. Pressure Point, True Steel, Organ Shatter. Go ahead and max those out. They're going to do you good. And then you had Blast on it. Molten Oh, I can't actually afford to put more on here. Do you have a stance mod? You have a stance mod. Whatever stance mod you have, if you have Burning Wasp, hopefully throw that on there and max out that stance mod. Wait, what's small? What was small? I'm sorry. You said it's small. I don't see anything. I don't know what you were talking about there. Were you talking about on the stream? Was that what you were talking about? I did not see it. It says I can't max. Oh, you might be out of. No? How do you have 700,000 credits? Oh, you're not building stuff, why? And you have enough that. You should be able to max it. You don't have to worry about resending it. I don't know. Just get it as high as it lets it go. Worst case scenario, you're swapping it out for something else. Oh, you know what it is? You might be at capacity. Put Burning Wasp on and max that out. No, that should work. You should be able to have all three of those. Yeah. Well, honestly, yeah, drop chance and then enemy drop chance. Both really, really bad. Like, defense in the dark sector, rotation C, it's going to take a while, but I can do it. The model we removed from Adax split the fusion because each rank exceeds capacity. Puddles. Make sure the only mods you have installed right now is Pressure Point, your Stance mod, and True Steel Organ Shatter. Oh, wait. Hang on a second. I need to look at that again. What is your rank? Oh, you maxed it out? Yeah. But you should be able to have all of those. And then, what damages do you have? You have... It looks like it's just Molten Impact and North Wind. You have Gladiator Might. Oh, that changes things. Gladiator Might. Throw that on there. Yes, max out Burning Wasp because it gives you extra standing. Like, it just gives you straight up 10 extra standing. And throw on Gladiator Might and max that out. Pressure Point, Gladiator Might, True Steel, Organ Shatter. It's going to do a little bit less damage, but look at that crit damage. Look at that crit chance. Every second hit does 7.5 damage. Eevee. Gladiator Might. Right there. Gladiator Might. Make sure you're on the Ouroboros. You know, all. And then just type in Glad. And it'll be there. That's an extra, like, 90 and 60% chance. It's good. You have Gladiator. Puddles, I am looking at it on your screen. You have Gladiator Might. Do you have anything in your search bar? Do this. Like, you might have to exit out of that screen, go back into it, but you have Gladiator Might. I am looking at it right now. I'm hovering over it. It disappeared. Hang on. Do yourself a favor. Backs out. Yeah. Yeah. And then just go back in. But I think either the Thornbach or your Bolter is probably going to be your go-to for right now. The Bolter might actually do you better than the Thornbach. Yeah, max gladiator. And you should be able to have Burning Wasp, Pressure Point, True Steel, Organ Shatter, and Gladiator Might. And that should, theoretically, be good. And I kind of hope that I'm going to be proven correct on that. I really, really hope. Also, you're going to have 4 capacity left over. Scroll to the right and just look for anything that looks decent at 4 capacity. Like Fury, attack a little bit faster. That might be good. Melee Prowess. Let's see, where is it? Melee Prowess, that's 2%. I could rank that up twice and get that up to 45% chance. Yeah, but that should hopefully help you out a little bit. But you could probably throw Melee Prowess on and then pop that up twice for just an extra 45%. Just have a better chance of getting that slash proc down. Because I do see that on there. Or Fury. I'm not seeing anything else that looks like it's worth getting. What does Dispatch Overdrive do? Oh! Dispatch Overdrive might also be fun. Heavy attack hit, 60% movement speed, 15 seconds. But yeah. And you could just throw some extra stuff on there and see how it helps you in a mission. Also, for your Korra, like, I need to see what mods you have available for your Warframe before we carry on. Arcane Fury. Okay, stand by. I don't know if you have Arcane Fury. If you've been doing your Battle Pass, they give you 3 Arcane Furies for free. If you have rank 14 with Nora, you have this. This is going to be really, really good on every Warframe you put it on. Arcane Fury.
What's next?
So I'm going to go back to here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to click... oh, you should have those unlocked by default. Yeah. They should be on the Warframe. They should be unlocked by default. Arcane Fury, rank 1. Because, like, every time you get a critical hit with a melee weapon, or a critical hit period, you get extra melee damage. So it makes your melee weapons even better. Alright, let's look at your mods. Puddles. Puddle. Hang on. Okay, that was just the last bit. So, yeah. Steel Fiber, Vitality, and Redirection aren't going to be helping you too much. I would take those off in favor of maxing out Augur Secrets, Continuity, and Stretch. Flow as well. But, yeah, take off Vitality, Steel Fiber, Redirection. Oh no, you don't even have to take those off necessarily, but the other ones, your gold mods and that silver one, Stretch, those should be maxed out. Those are really good. And that should have you something close to this right here. Let's see. Equilibrium's good. That's good for keeping your energy going. And then Blind Rage and Transient Fortitude. Strength. That, and I think you also said you had... Overextended. Overextended. Blind Rage. Or... Nah, not that. Yeah. Do I have a second Blind Rage? I don't know if you'll be able to afford that, though, because those are really expensive. Yeah, you're not going to be able to afford those. Do you have Intensify? How do you not have Intensify? How did that happen? What? You don't have Intensify. How did that happen? You should have had that by default. I think the game literally just gives you one at one point. Good chance of getting one from Saintus Bounty at level 1, the early cheap ones. I was fairly sure the game just gives you an Intensify. Hang on a second. Wait. Oh, no, hang on. How did I not... I forgot to claim a deep... Oh, though they changed that. Okay. So not Venus. Not Mercury. That's Streamline. Does the game not give you deep free Intensify by default? Yeah. Oh, go to Phobos Junction, right click on it and claim Intensify. Puddles. Puddles. You have one for free. Phobos Junction on Mars, right click on it. It just hover over it and it'll say junction info, press that button, and then claim Intensify. You should have that available to claim. I don't think you've sold it. If you had, we can get it back. Wait, you haven't gone to Phobos? Maru's Bazaar right here. You know what? Let's just go. We're going now. We're going to Maru's Bazaar. You're going to go talk to her. You're going to talk to her to get what's going to be the standard mod that you put on every single Warframe. Every single Warframe. Just come this way. Intensify boosts your ability strength. You're throwing it on your Warframe. Right here.
I'm turning everyone's Iatan treasures into...
I've taken you to Maru's Bazaar. Talk to this lady. That's not... That wasn't you. That was somebody else. Where are you? You haven't even been to a relay yet. Yeah, Hastings found it. Where are you at? Where are you? It's a straight line. It's a straight line. Dude. Oh. This way. Look at me. Look at me. Come to me. Come to me, Evie. Come. Come on. Come on. Come on. This way. Come on. Welcome to Maru's Bazaar. I guess you've never been on a relay before. Yeah, it's just a relay, but, you know, a bit gutted out. Come around the little bathroom stall. Hello, Yoro. We're getting Evie Intensify as a mod. Come on. This way, keep coming. This is Maru. You talk to her, and every week she gives you a mission to go get an Iatan sculpture that just is free Indo. She's the free Indo lady. We love her. We love you, Maru. We love you. We love you, Maru. But yeah. Like, she does a lot. Did I get upgraded to my clan? I'm in my own clan. Duh. But yeah. Once you've talked to her, let me know if we just have to leave or something so you do it alone. But you can now claim Intensify. And also, go to Phobos. How have we missed this? Persephone got here. How are you confused? It's just talk to her. Can you talk to her? Is it not letting you talk to her? Puddles, Persephone's upset that you're not talking to her in the DMs. Like, if this isn't letting you talk to her, I could just leave and, you know, let you be in your own, you know, session, and then you should be able to talk to her. You just talk to her. You just press E. You could go, I'm looking for an item treasure, but you don't need to. But yeah, once you've talked to her, that's all you have to do. Just go through little dialogue options, like, I want to sell my wares, you know. Like, all it wants you to do is just talk to her. I mean, she does have a mission. It's kind of solo only. I've already done mine. But, like, literally, I'm looking for Item treasures launches a mission that you just get a free piece of chunk of Indo. So, once you've talked to her, click Leave Maru's Bazaar. And then we'll just reconvene in space. Hopefully you should be able to get the Intensify now. If Puddle starts it, you can also enter. Oh! Well, Puddles, if you want to, you can start it. Did you start it or did you leave? It doesn't matter. It's not a hard thing to do. Alright, we're leaving. Puddle, Persephone, we've just left you on that station. I apologize. But... oh, then it's there might be something later. There might be a quest you haven't done, let's be honest. The invitation has been declined. But you should be able to go to Mars and then click on Phobos Junction. That should be a thing that's allowed now. Yes! Awesome! Perfect. You have Intensify now. Max that out. Trying to back out of Venus, not decline. No, that's fine. Because I'm about to swap accounts anyway, because we've kind of got you set up a little bit better. But Intensify, and make sure to use Venere's Heal. But, Yoro, is there anything you could think of that, a very low-level person can use? I just doxed myself again. I keep showing my own picture. But, like, this is Eevee's mod list. This is what we have available on those accounts. Is there anything you could think of to add to this to help? This. Intensify, Augur Secrets, Streamline, Stretch, Continuity, and Flow. Max all those out. You shouldn't have to really worry about it. Like, what's your shields at? Your shields are literally more than what I'm running. And I run this in Steel Path. Like, this is what I run for high-level content. It might not be. Like, are you using Venere's Heals? Are you doing that? Like, if you want to, if you really want to, you could put Redirection on. If you absolutely want to, you can do that. But, for the most part, what you should be doing is using your abilities because you have Augur Secrets on. Do you have any other Augur mods? Doesn't look like it. But 40% of the energy spent on abilities is converted to shields, so every time you do this, you get like 4 shield points. Puddles, this is what I run. Hang on. Invite. Eevee, invite. And then Persephone, invite. And we're going to go and we're going to do something stupid. So I've got that set up. Let's go test out this kind of bad build and see how it works. Now you could run redirection. Health ain't going to help you because enemies are just going to do more damage and health than what you should be able to. It's one of those things that you're going to have to play around with it and learn it. I'm sorry. I've already done the event on this one. Okay. Let's see. IO? No, that's 1520. The Void? Alright, we're going back here. Now we're going to see how this works. Also, do you like my cat girl, cat lady? Yeah. But it takes a long time. I have 36 days of playtime on this account. I have a crazy amount of playtime on this account. It's taken me a long time to learn how to mod. Like, let's see. Show profile. Stats. I have 31 days of straight playtime. How? Oh. Oh well, it'll be alright. Yeah, 760 hours worth of playtime. That's right. We'll get you one eventually. It takes time. Alright. Be free! Let's see if this works. Guess what? It works. Set Veneri to heal. Yeah, the Whip Claw seems to be doing decent. But you're going to want to mix between your weapons and also your melee. You're not going to want to just spam one thing over and over. Oh, come on. I remember the Bolter carried me through a ton of the game. What do you mean Veneri doesn't heal? If you hold down her 3, you switch from attack, protect, and heal. Veneri heals. Not fast, but Veneri does heal. Now, abilities. Protect and heal postures. Veneri's skilled. Use this ability to revive her instantly. Yeah, she should. Tips. Marketplace. Yeah, you should just be able to command her to heal.
Life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Do you switch her to her heal posture, then tell her to heal? Oh, hang on. Have you considered watching a tutorial on how to play Korra? That's good. I need to also try to work on trying to see if I can't get Oberon Prime for my main account. Because I noticed he's in rotation right now. Yeah. Good news is the Atarax, what am I saying? Not Atarax. The Bolter seems to be working, as well as the Atarax. What? You've been running this frame the entire time. You didn't know you need to hold the button down? Hold the button down to swap and then tap it to use? Does it not say? Command Veneri to focus on target. Hold the cycle between attack, protect, and heal postures. If Veneri is skilled, use his ability to revive her instantly.
Capsule is now available.
Oh, congratulations. You got a second one. She sells for good. Bottles. You guys need to go to abilities and read what she does and go through these tips. I promise you. I promise you, it helps so much. Veneri's Veneria's heal posture can heal defense objectives when marked. Veneria grants core a permanent buff to her movement speed, which scales with ability. Strike core can have a pain with here, but cause damage scales based on paw. Core can cast with 2 Strangledomes. Yeah. And also, when you're putting down a Strangledome, put one over doors. Like, you could make a really good choke point. Now, just like that, like, I've just locked off some enemy attacks. She's very good at controlling stuff. My Veneria scared you? My Veneria scared you. Yeah. Also, Hadeston Persephone. Would you like me to go over your weapons? Oh, and real quick, Puddles. If you have the Hystrix equipped, press your alternate fire button to switch between fire, electric, ice, and poison. Use poison on anybody with the shield. Use fire on anybody with the yellow health bar. Like that guy, use fire on him. Like that guy right there, use poison. If they got shields, use poison. Awesome. See? Persephone has it. Yeah. It's alternate fire for the Hystrix. It changes what element damage type it adds. Like, fire is really good against the Grineer, and... Where is it? Where's my little guppy? Yeah, alternate fire on the Hystrix. It changes your quill. It also says it in your ability menu. Like, when you're messing with stuff, it says it. Like, see, I could do ice damage, I could do poison damage, I could do fire damage, I could do electric damage. Oh, good gravy, there's a lot of people there. Oh, the bolter's smoking. The bolter's smoking. Yeah, alt fire. It's middle mouse click for me, or Q. There's a button for you. I just don't know what it is on the controller. Yeah, there is a way to change it. I can guarantee you there's a way to change it. Okay, how to change it on Switch. Let's just stop doing stuff. Okay. How to alt fire Warframe Switch. Right thumbstick. Right, yeah, Yora just said it. Right thumbstick. You gotta click it in. Now, what is my survivability like? Let me just stand here. Kill me. Baby girl. Now, more damage. Oh, my drone's killing people. Like, I don't know how to help you with that. Like, it's literally just what it is. That's the default. Try left thumbstick. Press every button until something changes. That's all I can say. Oh, my shields are going back up. These guys are not very good at attacking me. Come on, more damage, please. Everything's dying around me because I forgot to unequip the Verglis off this guy. Could something kill me, please? Little faster. Can you guys do damage? Hit me. Hit me. They're frozen. Can I unfreeze you? I cannot. Also, Persephone. Jump at a wall and then right click to wall latch onto it real quick. If you could do that for me, please. Well, you're going to have to go into settings and figure out what button it is, because You might have a messed up controller or something. I don't know. There is a button to do it. It was the right thumbstick. Oh, hurt me. Hurt me. Yeah, Persephone. Persephone, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to jump at a wall and right click, and like, you know, right click, latch onto it. Please. Just like any wall, right click. Just jump and right click. Yeah, you're invisible. Just do that every 8 seconds. Whenever you become visible, just do that again. You are now immortal. Congratulations. Thank you. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to make sure you knew. It's awesome. It's really fun. It's the best. Also, put your 4 on. Like, just tap 4. Go spider mode. Use your 4. Yeah, look at a wall and tap the dodge button. You should be able to just, like, latch onto walls that way. Yes! See? Her 4 is really, really good. Alright, that's all. Thank you. Can you guys please start hurting me? No, I forgot to kill people. Hang on. Hold on the killing. I gotta go get some things. Yeah. But do take some time. Look through what your abilities do. Your passive, your 1, 2, 3, 4, and look through these tips. I cannot begin to express how good these tips are for knowing how your Warframe works. So your right thumbstick might be damaged. I don't know. You might want to look into that. Oh, power throw. That's useless. Yeah, but your current build should be working good. It does work. It's fine. But I'm saying the button itself is completely useless, as in it's not changing it as a whole. That button. The button's useless, but that is the button it's set to. Okay. I'm sorry. I wish it wasn't. Oh, you know what I forgot to do again on freaking YouTube? Once I get on YouTube, I forgot to click on this, and then click on the stream, and then just say... There we go. Alright. Would you guys like to hop out of here? Because this was mostly just a little test. Right now, this build should work with you. Oh, the purple shield? That is overshield. So, basically, what that means is something is giving you more shield than what you have capacity for. It's overshield. Because it only regenerates to a certain point, so I think your cat is probably giving you more shield. I think that's what it is. Or it's my Taxon right here. Taxon might be giving me more shield too. Taxon's really good for that. Where's the exit? Where am I? I'm lost. Yeah. So you have the blue shield. That's what you regenerate normally. And the purple shield is like an ability or a companion giving you that extra shielding. That's good. You can get a ton of shielding sometimes. Yeah, this should work good for you. Actually, now that I think about it, I need to go to my account again, and I need to do this with my bolter.
Life support activated.
Okay, so the bolter is freaking smoking right now, and this sucker isn't modded.
Additional life support.
This bolter ain't modded. Like, I was thinking of like getting the prime one and just ignoring the base one. Nah, I just need the base one. Let's build rocks. Let's build slaps. How to mod the one I'm building when I get it? Yes, you can always ask me how to mod it. Oh, good gravy. That was a lot. Oh, yeah, I have affinity booster.
Extraction is ready.
How do I have 13 hours of a credit booster still? Oh, well. Oh, and I got a night wave, too. Yay, that's 15 more credits. Alright, I am going to switch accounts real fast. I will be back. I am exiting the game. And also, I'm pressing the right button this time. Let me go to Streamlabs. I cannot do that. Let me go to here. Yeah, but you can always ask me how to do the Redeemer Prime. I will. The Redeemer, just good gravy. The Redeemer is a good weapon. It's your first gunblade, not to be confused with a blade gun, whatever the Vtuber is called. I forget. Capital One has sent me a message, and I do not know what it is. Okay, let me go back to Streamlabs, turn that on, and hide that. There we go. Okay. And then I can go to here, and I can invite Evie, and I can invite Persephone, and Yoru, I'm catching up with you. I'm catching up with you quick. One day I'll actually be able to help you out on all the stuff you're doing on this account. Bolter. Boop, 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 boo. So we were saying cryo rounds. I don't have poison. Oh, I forgot about that. Rifle aptitude. How do I not have the poison mod? Bunny's... Oh, bless it. Why is that happened? Alright, I fixed it. I don't know how. Persephone, what was the mod configuration that we were running on, could you just send me the picture of the mod configuration we set up for the bolter? Because I've somehow instantly forgotten what it was. Please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. I goofed.
And is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board.
Was it?
In Ordis's experience, animals do not
Do I
eat
not?
so much as reload.
How has my bolter got that on it? Why do I have a 60 capacity bolter? Oh, you're gonna hop off? That's okay, Persephone. Also, Puddles, could you please send me what mods we had running on this? I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot. Please. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, where is infected clip at? Where does that drop? Oh, it's sabotage. Hive sabotage. What? Why is that so far into the game? Oh, also, thank you. Oh, it's Friday, isn't it? It's stream time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to hop off too, I think. Yeah, Hellfire Crowd infected. How do you have infected clip and I don't? How do I not have infected clip? Have I just been unlucky? It's Venus Capture. Oh, I have infected clip. How? What happened? Yeah, no, I've got it. I apparently it was all the way over here, and I don't know why. I really don't. Okay. Is there anything else I want to throw on here? I could throw Serration on. I don't want to. I mean, it is 50% more damage. Oh, no, I can't throw that on. That would be nice to throw on. Why is my point strike 1 off of maxed? Stormbreaker would be nice to throw on if I wanted to do radiation. 15% heat damage, or that's 182. What is this? The Serration do? 202. All right, Serration. Ah, all right. That's what I'm currently running right now. Do I have puncture? No, I don't have it on a 2. Throw on just a tiny bit of reloads. But yeah, 2.5 instead of 2.6 seconds. That is garbo. Yeah. That was working fairly good. But I really don't know why my bolter has that on there. Pendero? No, Ballistica. And then the Skana can be the Adder. I guess I'm keeping the Adderax too, because the Adderax is good. Alright. Do you... Oh, before you guys... before you leave Puddle, if you're still here, what is Possum streaming tonight? I do not remember. If you could, gently remind me with, like, a rock or something. Just, you know, what's Possum streaming? Because I don't remember. Oh! I'm the only one here now, aren't I? It's Outlast, isn't it? Oh, it's Paranormal Cleanup. Because I have... How have I just, like, horribly missed Possum streaming out stream schedule? Wandering away, sudden schedule. I think that's a very old schedule. Because we've not done Psychosis in a while. How do you guys know what she is doing? How is that a thing? Oh, you know what? Also, I forgot to take you guys to Venus. Stardays. I'll show you how to do the stuff here on Venus real quick before we end the stream tonight. Also, if you see this in the future, a nugget dipped in ketchup, thank you for the follow. I hope you have fun on the stream. I just ran right past it. He's up here. It's Ticker. Hello, Ticker. Look at him. Look at him in all his gay glory.
Stardust, you made it. It would not do to stand Ticker up on this, of all days, your big day.
It's Valentine's Day, and basically, for debt bonds, he trades you skins and icons and equipment, not equipment, but you know, things to like make your Warframe look cooler, like a cape. But the Hexit Kavat Gene Masking Kit, the Fabled Gene Masking Kit for your dog, and the Arrow's Wing Ephemera. This literally gives your Warframe angel wings, and it is one of the most beloved ephemeras in the game, and it is 30 training debt bonds. So if you want to get yourself some standing with Fortuna, this is the best time to get carried.
Make it quick. What's it gonna be?
Because training debt bonds times 2, shelter times 2, medical times 2, advanced times 2, and then 40 to 60 familial times 2. This is the good time to get yourself a ton of standing. You only get 20k per day, but yeah. Oh, general chat. I don't look at that. I don't look at general chat. Why do you guys use general chat? She has a stream schedule thingy. Alright, I've now posted a scathing remark in Possum's general chat. Alright. Then I think this might be a good place. I'm probably just going to be doing a bit of this and try to get some debt bonds so that way I can do ticker stuff. Just one last little thing. You could trade for, not trade debt bonds. You could buy debt bonds. Yeah, 13,000 alloy plates, 12,800 credits, and you can get yourself 5 training shelter debt bonds and 10 shelter debt bonds. And it's like, you can literally just buy it for stuff you get from the overworld. Oh. But yeah, it is kind of expensive. It's really good for these. So yeah. Ouch. Public. Equipment, arsenal. Back to Broberon. The Besteron. T. Mespida Kavat. You're a love. You're lovely. You also need them? Ooh. I'll probably be on later doing this. Because I know 30 minutes from now... Oh, you know what? You know what? Boom. If you're available. I don't actually know if you are. Yeah. So,
There's work.
which
If you
ones
want
do
it.
you want right now?
All right. Let me know.
Because I think familial and training, you know, the two ends of the spectrum,
Here's
are like the
key
best
of the
ones.
ticker. The
Yeah.
temple teaches
Training debt.
charity, mortal sin. Ticker
Where is
gets
it?
called helping a repo.
Where is it?
That's me
Where is it?
done, Stardust.
Oh, medical. Yeah, medical,
Two
that, all of them.
hospitals are free during the daring operation.
Need them all?
Get back in
Then,
the lobby.
would you like to just dive into the depths of doing the hardest ones possible?
Outworlder, we gonna do this?
Let's see if this just... I say the hardest one possible. I can't actually do the hardest one because I don't have Steel Path.
Standing.
But,
Get out there and void some mucking warranties.
yeah, I've got at least 15 minutes. And then I might be getting invited to something else. I don't know.
Maneuvers all over. Good opportunity to kneecap
It
them
depends
all.
on whether or not they get 5 people for paranormal cleanup. Because they've brought back what's it called? Multiplayer Mayhem Friday. Unfortunately, no Monday. Alright, I am ready to go get one tap.
Intercept patrols, engage Corpus forces, hack their networks, and take off with their resources.
Yeah, paranormal's 4. It depends on whether or not the lobby fills up.
Blanketing the Valis with drones. I need you to put a dent. You've got a narrow window to get this done before Neff's crew realizes what you're doing. Move fast.
Oh, I one tap. I one tap at 40. I kind of one tap at 40. I don't quite one tap at 40. I need to grind the necromake. I kill at 40. I think I have an in-game build. Guys. Guys, I might be ready to go to Sedna. I could do all the stuff. Oh man, I should have pegged that bow all the way. Peg that with the bow all the way over here. I hear it drop shit, but I don't see it drop shit. Alright, I don't quite have enough damage to overwrite the shield gating, but it does sometimes overwrite the shield gating with a headshot or a decent crit. Enemies, and they're all dead.
Looking good.
I fired my
Trust
bow
the
into the
same
group.
amount
Did
together.
that help? See, I can kind of kill. Kinda, you know, if it's like a rainy day or so. And I can also just nuke them, apparently. What are you... What was that sound?
I wish you could hear this. You hit him so fast, they're blaming each other. And one of them let a juicy little tidbit slip.
Ouch.
Not sure why, but some of the Corpus higher-ups think this might
I can't believe I can actually kind of hold my own on this. I can't do it solo for sure, but...
Codes and let's see what happens.
How does my melee weapon fare against these people?
This is more like
Yeah, right now it's 2 tap with a bow. Kind of. Nope, and if I don't miss the shot...
You got their attention. Keep it up.
I don't know, even with a headshot, it's kind of just... Did I just get ran over? I just got ran over.
Excellent. We can use those credits to help me. Now, response scrambled.
Daniel also might have been ran over.
Go get him, Sparky.
I kind of noticed those guys are drifting more often now. Thank you. Thank you. I got ran over. That hurt. There we go. So, I'm a bit squishy. I must admit, I'm a little bit on the squishy side.
Neff's operation just copped a serious lift, and we're into their data structures. Codes are gonna change in minutes, so we're having a quick Yeah, this looks promising. Give me a sec. Hit the mowers. The less he leaves standing, the less resistance to our next
Man, they're
move.
really obsessed with just breaking stuff today. Like, I was doing this a little earlier. They were just absolutely, like, destroy stuff.
Time short. Go, go, go.
Time to ride.
There, I shot someone with my bow. I'm helping. Man, running a bow or like a sniper in this game just feels like you're not doing anything helpful whatsoever. Unless, of course, you have like the Kuva Brahma or the... what's it called? The Kuva Brahma or the Incarnon for the Dread. The Dread Incarnon kind of slaps. Do I even have Paranormal Cleanup installed?
Keep going. Take out the same amount again for this to be worth it.
Ouch. That hurt. It kind of works. Yeah, it does work. Yay. Melee works. My glaive build, for some reason, works, even though it doesn't have volatile rebound. Melee is once again king of my weapons. The best sword is one that you don't have to stand next to the enemy to hit them.
Toward the end, their emergency comms got real interesting. I want you to check something out. Corpus cargo is meticulously tracked. Shipment incoming. We get this is the place. New shipment about to teleport in. Taken for all they're worth. Every last crate. Shipments arrived. Grab them.
Ouch. Oh, that guy's already on that one.
We've got more coming in. Pick them up. Case retrieved.
Can I, like, use the correct abilities today, please? Like, just any of the correct abilities would be so helpful right now.
Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. Got it.
Hey! Hey! Stop that. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Move fast. That's one for us. We lost a case.
Ah.
Sharpen up, Sparky.
Look, this ain't the easiest thing, lady. I say that as I'm not standing next to one. Oh.
That's one for us.
We're really not gonna get anything from this, are we?
Ha! So long, you fridge-faced pack of hoses. We're out. Right, let's see what we have here. Yes, this we can use. They'll shift to a defensive posture, so smash often, smash fast.
Nope. Yeah. Just be like that sometimes, ain't it? Alright, so I can kind of survive and do this, but I def can't do this solo yet. But thankfully, this is a game that you don't have to do it solo. Ain't that lovely? Yeah, and this will probably have to be my last one for tonight. Or at least, you know, for the stream. I might be back on later to map this up a little bit better.
I'd say you're about half done. Anything less and this op won't be effective.
Did two of my arrows just completely miss that dude? Multi-shot, man. Did you survive that? He survived that. Can you believe that? So did that guy. And that guy. Wow, those people are really good at surviving. Could you stop moving for 5 seconds so I can hit you? Thank you. T-Bonds! Yay!
I wish you could hear this.
No!
Sparky, you make my
Unfortunately, that's gonna have to be the last one up for tonight. I gotta go. And that took just a bit longer than I thought it would. Alright, then the trick. If it turns out, if you just leave squad, it doesn't mess anything up.
Kneecap them around. Intercept patrols,
And it lets you leave
engage
immediately.
forward forces, hack their
So
networks,
thank you,
and
Yor,
take
for
on
joining me. I hope you had a little bit of fun at
Sounds
least.
simple.
You at least got 2 debt bonds, right? You know, it's better than no debt bonds. Right? Right? Yeah.
Stardust. You made it.
Yeah. Oh, that's also what I was wanting to get, the cherub thing. It's got some browns, it's got some blues, it's got a bunch of decent colors. But, you know, trading debt bonds, that one, all those is what I want to get. But, so yeah,
That's a given. You know,
I will see you next time. And did I not press the right button? I did press the right button. Oh, good gravy. Right, all the way to the end. All the way to the end, and then we had scuff. Alright. Until I meet you again, or possibly in a little bit. I don't know just yet. Do check out Possum. She's about to start streaming in like 6 minutes. I may or may not be there.